welcome. I'm just gonna do real quick, okay? Tomorrow's energy. For some reason, it wouldn't let me do a private video upload, okay? So I'm gonna do it live, but I'm not here to chitty chatty, okay? I'm not chatty Cathy right now. Hi, baby cakes. Hey. So we're just gonna do a quick run through of tomorrow, okay? Hey. Yep, I bought flowers when I went to the market. I have a whole bunch of these little guys everywhere, but like maybe I should make them pop out. Maybe they should pop. I like hydrangeas. Sometimes you just gotta buy yourself flowers or hydrangeas, take a bath, do something to yourself, guys. Okay? Okay. So December 3rd energy. Well, first card out is the World. I mean, the Fool, but it looks like the World to me. Okay. So endeavor. So we have the Ten of Swords and the Empress. So this is two different energies right off the bat. Okay. Or this is telling me you're not nurturing yourself and it is time to smell the flowers. I keep doing that with my dang glasses. It's funny. We were just talking about nurturing yourself and she's surrounded in flowers. Okay. So it's saying what Spirit's saying really is, like snap it together. Like have this new start. Be optimistic. Take the risk. Take the leap of faith and get yourself out of the 10. The 10 is gone. Let it go. Nurture yourself. Okay? It's either that or we have two different energies, but I'll get to it. I'll get to the bottom of it. Before I clarify, let's just see what else comes out. Temperance. Okay? So this is definitely nurturing yourself. There's no question that this is what this is saying. Like, ground yourself, nurture yourself, take care of yourself. What was too many? How you guys liking Mercury retro? How you liking it? This also talks about acknowledging stuff. Okay. So we have the Six of Pentacles with the Queen of Chalices. So to me, we're back to this one energy. This is a solid energy. We're not splitting it, okay? Because the Six of Pentacles is underneath. And, well, now this is a gentleman, so I'm not quite sure. But it's evening out the scales. It's grounding something. It's an even give and take. It's reciprocity. I also see duality there. I also see money being exchanged through foreign land. But regardless of that, it could be a new start with your Pentacles too. A new start with your piggy bank. And now we have the Eight of Swords. So it's almost like the read I just did this morning. This is somebody who, I don't know if somebody's looking at you like you can nurture them. But to me, this is more like somebody likes to be catered. So I don't know where that takes place. So let me just get my one more card, tell the story, and then clarify. I really feel like the Fool. Okay, so it's the Hangman. And you got the Devil at the bottom of the deck reversed. So this is somebody almost about to see the light. This is somebody almost about to break out of the Eight of Swords energy. Okay, taking responsibility, ownership of whatever situationship is going down. I really feel like this Fool. Tell me about the Fool. Who's the Fool? I really want to look at it like a new start, but the Nine of Wands and the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So because the energies have been like this with the Fool and the Empress, I really want to say it's two different energies. So now this person wants to come in and balance out the scales. It's kind of like one more fight. What this is saying to me right now, which is bizarre, is they're no longer frightened. They're ready to take the last step. They're ready to end with the Ten of Swords here. They're ready to end that shit. They're almost like they took control of their own character, of their own brain. Because if you look at this, the way I'm interpreting this card, it's almost like they took themselves out of limbo, out of like a hangman. They took themselves out of it, and they're tying that rope real secure around their waist as if like that's no longer me. Okay? Like I'm not that scarecrow. I'm not gonna let it get the best of me. I'm gonna take a new start. All right, so that's the end of the 10 because this person's like, I'm tired. I'm tired as shit being this 10. And not to mention, I got this damn Empress sitting all pretty in some throne. So now this person who did not balance out the scales before, and I can say that because this is like upright too, balancing, like it's also like the completion. You guys had the world, you completed something, now you're about to take a new start. Well, this person's about to come in and want a new start, and it looks like they're going straight to the Queen of Cups, hoping that this queen is still going to want to give time. Will they nurture me? I think you were dealing with somebody who definitely likes to be catered, because I definitely, but they're definitely coming out of that. They're coming out of the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Swords. I'm telling you, with the way this Scarecrow is, this is telling me that this person is ready to have a new start, or you're ready to have that new start. Okay, I want to clarify the Eight of Swords. That's too many. But it's the High Priestess, the Sun, Princess of Wands. I just want one card. Eight of Swords. The World. I just said that. You completed that shit. That's the end of this. How beautiful is that shit? It's gorgeous. It is time to have a brand new start, ladies and gents. A brand new start. I have goosebumps. I can't tell you. I am so proud of you guys. I can't tell you what this World card means to me right now. To me, it is the best card in the entire deck, and it sucks if you're going through a hard time, but let me tell you, better days are here. They're about to be provided for you. I mean, I'm just in love with the World card lately. It's the end of all that shit. It's the end of the 10 of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and now look how effing gorgeous. She's looking right up at Temperance and Empress, and basically saying, it's time to heal now. It's time to nurture a new situation. It's time to heal. It's time to ground this situation. It's absolutely gorgeous. Gorge, 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 gorge. So no more Eight of Swords, Now this Hangman, I don't know, let's do the Hangman, but to me, this coming out of limbo for damn sure. Tell me about the Hangman. Because this Scarecrow is hanging, okay? I want both of these. This Scarecrow is hanging. It's like, fuck that, I don't want to, and it's actually looking diagonally right up at it. So, what is this? The Hangman I was clarifying. So it's the Five of Wands with the Queen of Wands. All right, this person, yeah, there's definitely a little conflict, but this woman that they're thinking about is, and there's no third party here. There's plenty of third parties going on right now, but there's no third party here. This is healthy competition. This is healthy conflict. She's happy. She knows there's going to be conflict. She's not stupid. She knows there's conflict, but it's going to be taken care of, okay? Yeah, that's the end of that. That's the end of that shit. The death. With the moon, the emperor, the ego. Someone's been playing I Spy, okay? So, to me, whoever was in limbo is now coming out of limbo, okay? It's the end of feeling like the Ten of Swords. I'm going to briefly clarify all my women, just to make sure it's not a third party. Tell me about the Three of Chalices. And I'm sure plenty of you could be third party scenario, but I don't see it that way. Now that's the Magician, all right? Manifesting themselves out of the Five of Pence, okay? So there's that. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. This is just somebody, this is the lovely thing about the Empress. The Empress has the qualities, every quality of each queen. And now it's time for this Empress to take all these qualities and put them to good use. There's no third party here. If there was or there wasn't, there's just not anymore. This is not what this is. Eight of Wands. This Queen of Wands, all right? Even though there's conflict, like I said, here comes the message. Here comes the start of a new journey with the Fool coming at somebody. This Fool has definitely growth. There's no question. This Fool took themselves out of limbo, and they took a stake to the ground, and they took a stand for themselves. They believe in themselves. They know it's going to be one more fight, but they're going right towards that Queen of Wands. They're about to send a message. Okay? So, like I always say, energy is fluent. So, but give or take a couple weeks here and there. All right? That's how that works. So, I'm going to pull you one best advice card, and I'm actually going to use my mystical deck for you. But I need to, where's the booklet? Oh, right here. All right. So, I like these oracles. I haven't spent much time with them. Why? Because I'm working like crazy, and I have all these new decks, and to me, it's like I read so intuitively that I don't need the books, but oracles are a little different, but when I have time, I most certainly will. So this deck is Oracle of a Mystical Moment. How ironic is that? How could I not grab this Oracle deck? So, best advice for December 3rd with this read. That's way too many. Like that's 4. Best advice. One card. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. At the bottom of the at the bottom of the deck, it's "Oh sunny day." I don't know what that means, but you know what's funny? Because in the card, remember the Five of Pence, the gentleman, no matter whom it is, divine or masculine or feminine, was under a mushroom. Okay, so here comes that sunny day, and that's just me reading this intuitively. Okay, but this is the card, and right under that is new direction. See, I told you. Okay. And we also have Art of the Seduction. But we already know that passion's driving this in. But this is the number 7. And 7's been pretty prominent in my reads lately. So, pure nurture, okay? It's grace, it's blooming, it's youth, it's freshness. Okay? It says, this young girl is flourishing as she develops into a woman. She loves her body and is aware of her unique beauty. Just as a girl does cherish the beauty of nature, this is what's been given to you. She sees softness and grace to keep the secret of the youth in her heart. The red peony symbolizes respect, and honor, ideals that must be recognized in ourselves before we can generally share our true nature with others. And I have been stressing that for 2 days. I got the goosebumps. Okay? So even when this person comes back into the picture, don't forget to nurture yourself either. All right? It doesn't matter. You can be 70 years old, but you feel young at heart. You feel like a teenager. You feel like a young soul. Why? Because you're taking care of yourself. And it's funny because even though this is a peony and these are hydrangeas, they kind of look the same with the fluffy feathers. That's what pulled me to these flowers. It's the fluff. It's the fluff I saw. But let me read Oh Sunny Day because it's at the bottom. Oh sunny day, forever. New beginnings, luck, optimism. I told you. A woman with a dainty umbrella sits under a red mushroom as she watches the sun rise over the horizon. How nice it is to welcome a new day, especially with 3 talismans for good luck. The ladybug embraces new beginnings and lets her forget about yesterday's worries and regrets. Don't allow the past to linger into today or the moment of the day of a brand new one never seen before you or since. You have the power to make good things happen. You can make today or tomorrow your lucky day. Oh, sunny day. Okay? So let me just show you that card I was referencing. Look at the ladybug there with the 9 of chalices too. Dreams, wishes, new starts. But it's the first thing I noticed, and I knew it talked about a new start right here. All my life, till my dying days through, I'll be loving you forever. And listen, the 2 of these combined is a 9, and I just showed you the 9 with the ladybug. It's a new start. 9s are completions. 10s, you're just holding on, okay? Absolutely gorgeous. Gorge, 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 gorge. Okay? So, and I love the new direction, but I don't need to talk about that. And again, this actually looks like this that I bought before it ends up being like that dandelion allergy shit. Okay? But a beautiful read for tomorrow, all right? Like I said, energy is fluent, but give or take. It's coming a new direction no matter what type of situationship you're in, whether, like I said, you get out of something horrible or something brand new. It doesn't matter. We all have experiences in life that are meant for us to experience. And the next one is going to be awesome sauce. What kind of flowers are these? These are hydrangeas, but like they're a different kind of hydrangea. I forget the name of them. I know there's different kinds of hydrangeas, but this was just, it reminded me of just like a wedding dress. She was purity, it was fluffy. I was pulled right to them. Like right to them. So have a great day. Maybe I'll be back later. I'm not really sure, but there's tomorrow's energy for you guys, okay? I'll probably be back later. But I don't know. I'll leave it up in the air. It's a mystery. I love you guys so much. Bye guys. I'll be loving you forever.